Imagine a world where your mind is an impenetrable fortress, your emotions a hidden treasure, and your power silent yet undeniable. This isn't some far-fetched fantasy. It's a reality that's been mastered by history's most influential figures. Today, we're diving deep into Machiavelli's coldest lesson on mental dominance. Are you ready to unlock the secret weapon that's been hiding within you all along? Self-focus isn't just a buzzword. It's a weapon of mass construction. It's the art of building an empire within your mind, brick by brick, thought by thought. But here's the kicker. This isn't about plastering your face all over Instagram or chasing likes on TikTok. No, this is about cultivating a power so profound, so silent, that it becomes your ultimate advantage in a world that's constantly trying to distract you.
Think about it.
In a society where everyone's screaming for attention, what if you could harness the power of silence? What if you could tap into a wellspring of mental strength that others can't even fathom? That's the essence of self-focus, and it's a game changer. But let's be clear, this isn't some new age feel-good nonsense. This is about hardcore discipline, strategic isolation, and laser-focused purpose. It's about building a mental fortress so strong that external chaos becomes nothing more than background noise. Imagine walking into a room and immediately commanding respect without saying a word. Picture yourself navigating complex situations with a calm that unnerves your opponents. This is the power of self-focus, and it's been the secret weapon of leaders, thinkers, and game changers throughout history.
Ow.
You might be wondering, how do I start building this silent power? Well, it begins with understanding that true strength isn't about flexing for the gram. It's about the relentless pursuit of self-improvement, away from the prying eyes of social media. It's about dedicating time each day to sharpen your mind, to challenge your thoughts, and to push your limits. But here's where it gets really interesting. Self-focus isn't just about mental strength. It's also about emotional invisibility. Now, before you start thinking this is some call to become an unfeeling robot, let me explain. Emotional invisibility is a discipline, a skill that allows you to control access to your feelings. In a world that often seems designed to provoke reactions, to push buttons, and to exploit vulnerabilities, emotional invisibility becomes your shield. It's not about suppressing your emotions or denying their existence. It's about choosing when, where, and with whom you share them. Think about the last time someone pushed your buttons. Maybe it was a coworker, a family member, or even a stranger on the internet. How did you react? Did you let your emotions take the wheel, steering you into a confrontation you later regretted? Or did you maintain control, choosing your response carefully? Emotional invisibility gives you that power of choice. It's the ability to feel deeply without letting those feelings dictate your actions. It's about creating a buffer between your inner world and the chaos of the outer world. In essence, it's about protecting your most valuable asset, your emotional well-being, from those who might seek to exploit it. But mastering emotional invisibility isn't easy. It requires practice, self-awareness, and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths about yourself and the world around you. It means learning to observe your emotions without immediately acting on them. It means developing the discipline to pause, to reflect, and to choose your response rather than simply reacting. And here's where we come to the pinnacle of mental dominance: emotional sovereignty. This is where self-focus and emotional invisibility converge to create a state of unshakable calm, a mental fortress that can withstand any storm. Emotional sovereignty is the ability to absorb chaos without reaction. It's about becoming the eye of the hurricane, calm, centered, and in control, while everything around you is in turmoil. It's what allows great leaders to make clear-headed decisions in times of crisis. What enables negotiators to maintain their cool in high-stakes situations, and what gives certain individuals that aura of unflappable confidence. But how does one achieve this state of emotional sovereignty? It starts with understanding that most reactions are choices, even if they don't feel like it in the moment. It's about training yourself to pause in that split second between stimulus and response, to create a space where you can choose your reaction rather than being at the mercy of your impulses. Imagine facing a crisis at work. Your colleagues are panicking, your boss is breathing down your neck, and the stakes are sky high. In this moment, emotional sovereignty is what allows you to step back mentally, to assess the situation with clarity, and to formulate a strategic response rather than getting swept up in the collective anxiety. This isn't about becoming cold or unfeeling. It's about becoming strategic, stoic, and calculated under pressure. It's about maintaining your mental clarity when others are losing theirs. And in a world that often rewards the loudest voice or the quickest reaction, this ability to remain calm and focused becomes an incredible source of power. Let's be clear, achieving this level of mental dominance isn't a walk in the park. It requires consistent effort, relentless self-reflection, and a willingness to face your own weaknesses head-on. It means choosing the harder path of self-discipline over the easy road of instant gratification. It means being willing to spend time alone with your thoughts, to confront uncomfortable truths, and to constantly push your mental and emotional limits. It means choosing to invest in yourself, in your mind, in your emotional resilience, even when the world around you is clamoring for your attention. But here's the thing, the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine moving through life with an unshakable sense of purpose, with a mental clarity that cuts through confusion like a hot knife through butter. Picture yourself navigating complex social situations with ease, reading people's intentions, and always staying one step ahead. This is the power that self-focus, emotional invisibility, and emotional sovereignty can give you. It's not about dominating others, it's about mastering yourself. It's about building a silent power that radiates from within, influencing those around you without you having to say a word. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of mental dominance? Are you prepared to build your own fortress of solitude, to cultivate a power that's as silent as it is potent? Remember, in a world that's constantly trying to mold you, to influence you, to push you in one direction or another, the greatest power you have is the ability to choose your own path, to focus on yourself, and to build a mental strength that's unassailable. This is Machiavelli's coldest lesson, distilled for the modern age. It's not about manipulation or deceit, it's about self-mastery, about building a power so profound that it changes the very fabric of your reality. So take that first step. Start focusing on yourself. Start building that silent power. Because in the end, the greatest battles, the most important victories, are the ones we win within ourselves.